In clinical trials, a database lock is the point when the trial's data is finalized, meaning data is complete, cleaned, validated, and no further changes are allowed without formal approval. It's one of the most important milestones in the entire study, because it marks the shift from collecting information to producing the final results. This step gives everyone confidence that the dataset is stable, accurate, and ready for detailed review. There are usually two stages. First is the soft lock, or data freeze. This temporarily stops routine data entry so the data management team can perform final checks, resolve queries, and reconcile external data without new information coming in. Think of it as a controlled pause that allows the team to focus on finishing outstanding work without worrying about new issues appearing in the background. Once those tasks are complete, the hard lock is applied. At this stage, the database becomes view-only, and any changes require a controlled unlock process with documentation and approvals. This protects the audit trail and ensures that any rare changes after lock are traceable and fully justified. The hard lock signals that the data is ready for analysis. A database lock doesn't happen without preparation. Predefined criteria are agreed at the start of the study, usually documented in the data management plan. Agreeing on these criteria early prevents confusion later and keeps every function aligned on the same definition of ready to lock. Before lock, teams confirm that all case report forms are entered for every patient, and external data such as lab results or ECGs are loaded and reconciled. This step often involves cross-checking multiple systems to ensure no files have been missed. Next, all data queries are resolved, and required sign-offs are obtained from functions including biostatistics, clinical operations, medical monitoring, and data management. Each of these sign-offs serves as a final quality gate, ensuring the database meets scientific, operational, and regulatory standards. Database lock is a cross-functional effort involving a handful of teams. Data management oversees the database, runs quality checks, and ensures completeness. They design the structure of the database at study start and keep it maintained through every stage of the trial. Clinical operations works with sites to finalize data entry and resolve queries. They are often the bridge between the trial team and investigators, ensuring communication flows smoothly. Biostatistics reviews data readiness and ensures it matches analysis requirements. They may also run preliminary outputs to check that data formats are consistent and that all necessary variables are present. Medical monitors provide clinical review, checking for unusual trends or safety concerns. This ensures the clinical story told by the data matches the reality at the sites. Quality assurance verifies processes are followed, and regulatory affairs ensures compliance with healthy authority standards, and that all documentation meets submission requirements, avoiding delays. Each role is essential, and coordination between them is critical. Frequent updates and clear escalation paths help keep everyone aligned and focused on the shared goal. Successful locks are planned from the start of the trial. Key practices include documenting clear lock criteria early and maintaining continuous data cleaning throughout the trial. This avoids a heavy workload piling up in the final weeks. Next, use detailed checklists for all pre-lock activities, as these help ensure nothing is overlooked, even under tight timelines. Hold regular cross-functional meetings in the weeks leading up to lock to provide visibility on progress and allow potential blockers to be resolved quickly. Sharing a central timeline with milestones and responsibilities helps dependencies between teams easier to manage. And finally, keep thorough documentation and audit trails. This is not only a regulatory requirement, but also a safeguard if questions arise months or years after the trial ends. With this in mind, there are also some common pitfalls you'll want to avoid. First, avoid skipping the soft lock stage, as it's a critical opportunity to find and fix errors. By investing this short amount of extra time, you reduce the risk of costly rework later. And don't attempt to lock the database before meeting all agreed criteria, as this risks analysis validity and regulatory compliance. It can also lead to mistrust in the results, both internally and from external reviewers. A well-prepared, well-executed database lock ensures that trial data is accurate, complete, and ready for analysis. It's the culmination of months, sometimes years of coordinated effort across multiple teams. When done correctly, it supports reliable results and smooth regulatory review. Ultimately, a strong database lock process helps bring high-quality clinical evidence forward faster, benefiting both researchers and patients. If you'd like to learn more about how Quanticate can support your trial, our teams have extensive experience in ensuring data integrity, from capture through to final lock, and work across a range of EDC platforms. To explore how we can tailor our approach to your needs, email us at inquiries@quanticate.com or submit an RFI through our website.